Hey everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming at you with another WarCraft 3 audio commentary. This time around we got a game on Northern Isle. It is going to be between Maru spawning as the green human player at the bottom left location of this map, and on the top right we got Boooooo with 6 O's spawning as the purple orc top right. Orc versus human on Northern Isle. It's going to be a pretty interesting matchup. Let's see how it goes as we have Maru opening up with a pretty standard build order. Bo should be going for a pretty standard thing as well, and I'm just going to quickly check up how does it look. And oh yeah, the stream chat actually looks fine. I think I'm going to keep it as it is for the time being. It'll work out. It's actually covering up a bit of the area, but it'll work out. I'm fine with it actually for the time being. So Boo opening up with standard build order. Nothing too very special to say here. And what do we have here? Nah, never. I don't know what was the nah, never about Archia. You gotta be more specific about that. Also coming in, and we're gonna look at the hero choices for each of the players. Orc player is waiting for the burrow to come up. There has been no barracks being spawned though. It appears that he may go for no barracks opening, only with the Farseer coming in. For Orc player, human player getting an Archmage and also keeping one end of the base open. This is something that I also like to do. I like to keep the base open. I like to go inside when time whenever I need to, because it's easier to defend the base from in there. Some would argue that it's hard, but then again, that's just people's opinion. That's a lot of peons over here. It appears that he went for a lot of peons. He's gonna tech up real fast. He's getting near to enough resources to actually tech up. There we go, teching up. And after he starts the tech up, after that he's going to put down the other buildings that he needs. He's gonna pull down a war mill, so we're gonna have some beastery war mill stuff sooner or later. Scout footman heading in towards the orc base. Farseer is ready, and he's gonna immediately head towards the human base. Human player going for the orange camp. No, this is not an orange camp, this is a green camp. I always get confused with it because this camp actually has some good amount of creeps. I usually like to creep this camp out during the night time, but this is probably not the best creep out either. So human player gonna kill the big guy first and leave behind the peasants to kill the smaller ones, while he charges up with the Archmage going to another location. Perhaps wants to get to level 2 as soon as possible. Farseer coming in from the other direction, and I would say that this was a good way. I mean, I guess the creep route is this and then this for this map, but human player went for the creep route in the opposite direction, so the Farseer could do nothing to actually halt his creeping. And what Maru is doing right now is heading towards the orc base. He's going to try and cause some distraction over there. Orc does not have any military units ready, only has like one burrow, second burrow coming up, and that second burrow immediately being attacked. It's already lost nearly 25% of the hit points. Peasants, or rather peons, burrowing in, and the game is turning out to be it's turning into an like an opposite situation where usually you would see orc player harassing human player while he's trying to creep, but what we see here is the human player quickly coming in towards the orc player's base after creeping out a green camp, and now after harassing him a bit, he's going to go after some smaller camps here and there and try to perhaps get his Archmage to level 2. Farseer is in there. He's gonna try and jack a few stuff, and Footman is super weak. He's definitely gonna be taken out, but he denied. Nicely done by Maru. Maru denied that Footman to Boo. Now gotta be careful with those elementals. So the elementals are pretty powerful. They can take out those feral spirit wolves, and he's doing a really good job of focusing the attention on the Farseer. Here comes orc player focusing the Archmage. Archmage is super weak, so you gotta back out with that at this point, otherwise it's gonna die. I would say the same about the Farseer, but Farseer at least has over 100 HP left, so it can stagger around in the battlefield for a bit more. Now the spirit wolves were about to take out the creep before the human player engaged one again. Human player back at the base, set up a arcane tower, blacksmith coming in, no lumber mill. and tier 2 is almost done for human player. Tier 2 is already done for orc. I should be seeing the second hero coming out real soon. Torrent Chieftain it is, of course. Torrent Chieftain second and Farseer first has been the norm as of late, as far as orc versus human is concerned. Human player now back at his side of the base, trying to save his Archmage from that Murloc Flesh Eater, and should be careful in taking out these units. Orc player should be nearby, and if he gets caught, he's gonna be in grave danger. And Bo completely missing Maru's entire army there, which was trying to creep. The Archmage is level 2 right now, got double Gauntlet of Ogre Strength. That's gonna keep giving him more HP for the time being. He's probably gonna sell it off at a later point of time, or maybe transfer it to the second hero, which is gonna be the Mountain King. Bo is now in pursuit of Maru's army. He does have the stronger units, but Maru should be able to defend against any kind of push at this point. With a strong tier 2, level 2 Archmage, he should be able to defend against any kind of push that Bo is able to muster as of right now. Torrent Chieftain is ready, and Torrent Chieftain already going to creep some orange camps, while the Farseer is outside of the creep range. Farseer, it appears that the Torrent Chieftain is going to level up, while the Farseer remains at the same level. Mountain King is out. He's going to go right after the Farseer. Stormbolt, and he's going to try and surround. There we go, there we go. He's going to body block, body block, body block. Farseer super low. Archmage body blocking, but he's going to be able to escape. Stormbolt, no! Double body block. Double Stormbolt. And the Farseer is dead. Gonna leave behind the Spirit Wolf and then continue to creep over here. Perhaps wants to get his Archmage to level 3, and perhaps well, you definitely want to level up Mountain King as well. Having Stormbolt and Bash is always better than just Stormbolt, and apart from that, you may even go for Thunderclap. Thunderclap's also a pretty good choice. It was only a level 1 hero, so it's gonna be revived real soon from the altar for Bo, so that's not gonna be a big hassle for him. While we have Bo here going for the expansion camp, the Torrent Chieftain is about to hit level 3, while his Farseer is still staggering at level 1. Oh, I did not boot up WarCraft 3 booster. Damn. This matchup could have been had a good real overlay with that. Well, what is done is done. I can't really change that anymore. Mountain King hitting level 2. Archmage is nearing level 3 right now, which is a really good sign for Maru. Farseer is back and still staggering. Some Shaman is being trained over here for the Orc player. Orc player going to be having an army of Shamans and Grunts, it appears. Going in for some adapt training for the Shamans. He may be going for Bloodlust. That is a choice that you can go for. Stormbolt on the Torrent Chieftain. The Endurance Aura is gonna help the Orc army a lot here, along with the Speed Scroll. Trying to go after the units. You just killed one of the sheeps on the way, and I think he should leave behind right now. There goes a nice little Thunderclap by the Mountain King, but the Torrent Chieftain is gonna give the answer with a stomp and then back out. Okay, the human player actually pulled in a few militiamen. Green is still in the lead at this point, I would say. But Bo is not gonna leave him behind. It appears he's gonna be in hot pursuit and gonna try and interfere with him as much as he can. He already killed one of the creeps over there and got the item from it. Probably we have a crystal ball on the Torrent Chieftain. That's a pretty good item if you ask me. In my perspective, it's really a really great item. Mountain King getting a Hellstone. Almost was about to say Heartstone for whatever reason. Farseer gonna go to the shop, pick up some nice items, Scroll of Healing. He should back out the Torrent Chieftain right now. You want to level up your Farseer as well, if you ask me. Chain Lightning would be great, and he sold off a Crystal Ball. I guess he's like, I don't need the Crystal Ball. It's a great item, but yeah, I mean, 300 gold, yeah, it's a choice that you gotta make. 300 gold is pretty creamy. Orc player setting up an expansion for himself and level 2 Farseer over there. Human player still creeping here, and Orc player has no knowledge of this. They're too far away to actually detect each other over there. Did he see him? I think he did. He immediately turned back. I think he saw one unit or heard something. Probably he probably saw something. I mean, they were at least a bit far away. There was no fog of war between them. They probably saw each other, I guess. Torrent Chieftain going on with the stomp, and oh, static shield on the Torrent Chieftain. Dispel used immediately by the priests. Those riflemen under grave danger. Gotta be careful with them. Oh, militiamen being pulled in from the other side of the map. They went all the way from there to actually get in there, and one grunt died in the fight. Second grunt gonna be taken out. Shaman being taken out. One more stomp. Didn't get all of it though. Only got the stomp on one of the units. There goes the Thunderclap. Mountain King gonna give the answer with the Thunderclap. Is that Thunderclap level 2 though? I would never know without booster. Another stomp. This is a war between stomps and Thunderclaps. Who's gonna win? It's hard to say. Oh, Farseer got taken out with Stomp and Thunderclap. Well, actually, Thunderclap and Stormbolt. So I guess Thunderclap wins. Stormbolt on that grunt, and Bo is falling behind like a lot right now. Like he's in a really tight spot. Maru is currently dominating, and he's also gonna buy some items. Perhaps go in for the final push. He's gonna go and check for an expansion. He is gonna detect that. Gonna do everything he can to take it out.
Players' forces are under attack.
Peon's being pulled out. Maru's currently at a 48 food army. Bo is at a 47, but Bo doesn't really have all of the units on the field yet. I guess now he does. He's going in with the Kodo Beast and stuff. Kodo Beast will be definitely useful in taking at least one unit out of the equation for the time being. Those peasants, why were they called back? Peasants called back to repair the Great Hall, I guess? I don't know, maybe. Young player not going in for the kill. He wants to creep a bit more. It appears that he wants to level up his Mountain King. Mountain King is almost leveled up right now. Level 4 Mountain King is definitely better than level 3. Your level 2 Thunderclap, levels 2 Stormbolt is definitely gonna do a better job. Thing about this camp is that it actually spawns one of the skeleton warriors, 2 skeleton warriors, so that's basically extra experience for you. What do we have here? Bo coming in to the exact location where Maru was. Maru sent in a illusionary Archmage, which Bo immediately purged. There we go, level up on that Torrent Chieftain. Torrent Chieftain gonna be using Endurance Aura level 1. It's probably gonna be Endurance Aura level 2 after this, unless until he decides to go for Shockwave. There goes a nice little Thunderclap. More orcs get taken out and stomped there by the Torrent Chieftain. Chain Lightning. Thunderclap once again. Thunderclap has a huge range. I mean, it definitely has a bigger range than Stomp, I would say. A battle between Thunderclap and Stomp. Who's got the bigger one? Who can do it better? Stomp once again. Archmage is super low. It can't TP though, unless until it gets killed while being stunned. Orc player lost everything except the heroes. Archmage dies, but so does the Farseer. And now the Torrent Chieftain gonna run away with scroll of speed. But the Mountain King will have something else to say about it after he Stormbolts one of the shamans. Torrent Chieftain going in level 5 on that Mountain King. And Bo left. GG. This game goes to Maru. Well, that was a pretty fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Subscribe for more. And I'll be doing WarCraft 3 commentaries at 1600 GMT. Some more times will be given the description below, so you can go and check it out. I'll be live streaming this on my Twitch channel, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. All places I'm live streaming. Apart from that, I'm also running my game nights. So where's the schedule? Here's the schedule. Today is 5th of May. It's the Day of Empires. And tomorrow we got WarCraft Day and StarCraft Day. So the guys that want to join me in my game nights, just join my Discord server. The link to my Discord server is in the description below. So I think that would be all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. That's all for the guys on YouTube, and for the guys on Twitch, I'll be continuing with another commentary. See you guys later.